All right, let's go.
The game however you want in any era you want. Today I'm joined by Jeff Schrader, producer on My NBA. How you doing, Jeff?
Doing great. Thanks for having me, Chris.
So much exciting stuff. Let's jump in with my personal favorite, the Curry era. What was the thought? Process of adding this.
Are you ready? Oh, we dropped. We dropped in standings. All right, here we go.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Philadelphia, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And of course, the Magic, they're a ways down in the standings.
When I look at the 76ers, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough. Out for anyone.
Still very loud for some reason.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wing, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Wagner is out there with Banchero, and it's Suggs in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. Bobby Portis out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Iverson in at two guard. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Got a piece of it. Suggs outside. Back to Wagner for three. A rebound by Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. George. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And just using balance and coordination, George can make plays and baskets that many can't.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
I I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Maxey. Orlando making their last shot. Nice shot by George.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And Maxey over to help. Back to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. Over Portis. Banchero no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Banchero outside. Counted from distance.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Iverson. George, right side. Pass to Embiid. Portis outside. And the 76ers get it back. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game. The kick out to Maxey. Three-pointer.
Nice.
Iverson can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Suggs. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just putting on a show right there. Suggs showing off his creativity.
What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Denver, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they're doing more than what people expected. And that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nice D.
Here's Suggs. Rebound by Philadelphia. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Iverson. Now Embiid. Kicks it to George. The three is rebounded by Wagner.
Come on, George.
Magic trail by 5. Wagner on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
Pass to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Defended by Wagner. George, no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll have the line to shoot 2. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that with someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5. Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Wagner on the wing. The 3 from Suggs. Orlando again missing. Philadelphia's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. George passes to Iverson. Portis with it. It's George on the wing. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. George has got 7 points.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul. And that puts the coach in a tough position.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Now here's Wagner. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Wagner from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of the line.
Well, he's great when he's attacking the basket. That's when he's at his best.
Orlando trailing here. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And let's take a quick peek at the point guards who have been extremely disruptive defensively. Jalen Suggs, number 1.
All those steals are the direct result of his enthusiasm to play defense. I love it. He stays glued to his man and puts those fast hands to work.
And it's such a luxury to have a point-of-attack defender like him. Someone who can disrupt the play before it even gets started.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Suggs. He has 6.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Iverson passes to Lowry. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left it too open on that play.
Lowry with a steal. Down low. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen on Portis. The 3 from Banchero. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got a 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Suggs. In transition, the Magic on the run. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
Embiid against Wagner. Embiid misses. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. And Carroll with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. And Carroll throws it down.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Embiid inside. Wagner's on. A hand on it. Here's Suggs. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Pass to Banchero. Oh, he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Iverson passes to George. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. George has got 9 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Black subbed in for Suggs. Wagner outside. Isaac with a screen on Gordon. To the middle. Shot is good by Isaac. And the Magic lead by 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Out to Oubre. The 3-ball. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Anthony. And the 17-footer goes down.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Now Embiid. He's checked by Carter. Embiid against Carter. Embiid can't hit.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Picked by Carter. Six to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner for three. He shoots it from range. And it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Lowry into the lane. Here's Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And both teams running. Long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Lowry into the lane. It's hauled in by Black.
Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
76ers trail by 6. Driving to the basket. Martin outside. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter.
And that was a great job by Isaac showing his athleticism, getting up the floor in a hurry to convert.
Now here's Lowry. Still without a bucket.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Philadelphia is shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Lowry.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. And Philadelphia making a change here. And he's good on the second. Martin right side. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large? And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Black in at the point. Isaac finds Anthony. Back to Isaac. Dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
Lowry outside. Martin right side. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Black.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Banchero passes to Anthony. Banchero with a screen on Oubre. Back to Banchero from downtown. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Lowry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Absorbs the bump to get the finish. Lowry determined there inside.
And Philadelphia making a change here. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "We always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Right?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Lowry. Martin outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Isaac's shot is off. 76ers trail by 8. Yabusele. Draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Wendell Carter. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him. Council, he's checked in for the Sixers. Good on both. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Black. He has 6. Carter from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lowry, no good. Magic leading by 6. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Isaac. 4-3. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. Anthony's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Working off the ball. Anthony looking comfortable from that spot.
Lowry finds Embiid.
And one.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
So both teams making some changes here. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Hey, Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Suggs. Lays it up and banks it in. Suggs has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, staying committed inside. Suggs takes the contact but gets it to go.
Tipped. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Orlando's shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
The 3 from Banchero. Got the arc. Banchero finds his mark.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Embiid, a screen on Suggs. Iverson passes to Embiid. Second chance effort. Pass to Martin. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And it's Orlando with another.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Portis with a screen on Suggs. Iverson passes to Portis. Orlando grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Oubre. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Orlando making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Suggs outside.
Defense.
Wagner with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. On target from range. And the Magic lead by 15.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
George for three. He can't hit that time. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Well, guys, from day one in this league, Wagner has been an exceptional free throw shooter.
Oubre, he's checked in for Maxey. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Inside, here's Wagner. Suggs outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wagner. Excellent D there from Embiid. 76ers trail by 17. Here's Iverson.
No.
It's rebounded by Wagner. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Wagner with it. Guarded now by George. Offensive rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The three from Banchero. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
I got yours.
Iverson passes to Portis. Pass to George. Can they get it? Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Back to Caldwell Pope. To the left side wing. George against Banchero. Shoots over George. Banchero no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Embiid. Out to Portis. It's George on the wing. Off the mark there with a three. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Oh, George with a steal. And the jam by George.
And historically an excellent defender, George just excels at picking your pocket and taking it all the way himself. Nice.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Now here's Caldwell Pope. From behind the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Crafty move. Nice shot by George. George has got 13 now.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
Wagner against George. Wagner right side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Timeout, timeout.
Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. 5th best, the 76ers.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Pass to Iverson. Portis the screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Suggs. And the Magic pushing it up now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Lowry. Wagner with a screen. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Embiid with a steal. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Suggs. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half of basketball. That's tipped. Here's Lowry. Drops in the layup to 2. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
You gotta love the fearless attitude of Lowry. Nice job getting inside and executing.
George against Wagner. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Off target with the open look.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Here's George. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Wagner outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wagner. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Nice.
15 seconds left in the second. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with a pump fake. Here's Wagner. Yeah, that one's good. Wagner's got 17 points.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
So we conclude the first half. Orlando ahead, up by 15. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way...
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much. But right now, they're balling.
Checking back in on that first half now, Franz Wagner was cooking.
He's feeling it. Exploiting the...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they do in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Bobby Portis out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Iverson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
It'd be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. 76ers trail by 15. Embiid inside. Defended by Wagner. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Iverson's got 12 points in the game.
Let's go.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Wagner finds Caldwell Pope. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Well, there's the determination from KCP. He'll go right at you.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Banchero. George passes to Iverson. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Paolo Banchero.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
George passes to Maxey. Portis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. Maxey, that's good.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
Wagner with it. He's got 17. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
George, good.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Pass to Suggs. Now Banchero. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by George. Embiid against Wagner. And here is Maxey. Now Embiid. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Embiid's got 17.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Suggs, no good. 76ers trail by 9. That keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Portis outside. Launches a 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Magic leading by 9. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a birds game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Embiid. 17 points in the game. Portis, the pass to George. Target from outside. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 10-point lead. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Good D.
And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Joel Embiid on top.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Maxey passes to George. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Iverson. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Iverson. He's covered by Suggs. Iverson can't hit.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Wagner against George. Banchero outside. Wagner for three. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's George. And that one drops. George has got 18 points in the game.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
Timeout, timeout. So Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Magic making a change here as well. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Carroll passes to Wagner. Back to Banchero. Shoots over Portis. Orlando again missing. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Iverson. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
And Banchero is just so enthusiastic. He keeps raising the energy he's bringing to the offensive end.
Portis with a screen on Suggs. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Portis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Portis has gotten his first points in this one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Banchero outside. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Goes up on the wing. And there it is for him. Banchero's got 26.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds in the game. Portis with the steal. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Iverson passes to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxey's got 9.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Suggs surveys the D. Over Maxey. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing.
Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Magic leading by 3. Pass to Wagner. Anthony outside.
Back from down.
Back to Wagner. Suggs outside. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, look, Mo Wagner is a big guy, almost 7 feet. So I love it when he takes it near the hoop.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond comes in for Embiid. And it's Martin in for Portis. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. Pass to Maxey. Over Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort levels, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Rebound by Philadelphia.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
For the tie. They get it back.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. The Sixers trailing.
This is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. communicating. They have to get in sync. And great job to establish position and square up.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Carter from outside. Unable to get that one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Just 5 to shoot. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Anthony is a creative scorer.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was...
The previous play is under review.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let him...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Gordon in for Tyrese Maxey. And he makes a first.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a smart player. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Martin. The Sixers with another miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Black. He's guarded by Martin. 5 on the clock. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 4. Martin outside. Here's Lowry. Oubre on the wing. Back to Lowry. Now here's Martin. Embiid with it. He's checked by Carter. Embiid inside. He's there. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
And Embiid drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 2-point game. Isaac with a screen on Lowry. Isaac finds Wagner. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Wagner's got 19 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Martin the screen. For 3, Lowry. The shot misses. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Magic. They lead by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Black in at the point guard position. Isaac outside. To the right side.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Here's Lowry. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they get it back. Embiid inside. He's checked by Carter. Tries again. And Embiid with the lay-in. Give him 23.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Here's Black. He's guarded by Martin. Black, no good. To the inside. Stripped away. And the Magic pushing it up now. Anthony with a bucket. And the Magic lead by 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Anthony. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, look at how fast Anthony's drive is, making it very difficult for the defense to keep up.
Quinones, he's checked in for Gordon. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard and we will.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Orlando leading by 8. Black passes to Anthony. And Carroll surveys. Can he keep it going? And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Embiid. Anthony grabs the board.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
76ers trail by 10. Lowry outside. Martin right side. There's the 3. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Martin finds Lowry. Martin with a screen on Suggs. Lowry. Philadelphia with another miss.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. Lowry against Suggs. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Orlando lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Lowry drives in. Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Shot from 16, and it's Orlando with another.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Lowry against Suggs. Lowry outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. Suggs outside. Carter finds Anthony. Inside. Isaac outside. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Carter. Oh, there's the alley. Lowry with a steal.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Suggs outside. Up top, Bancaro. Using his size, Bancaro gets by inside.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Bancaro.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Shoots over Isaac. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Carter, and Wagner subbed in for Isaac. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Bancaro. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in. That one on Martin.
And the playmaking skills Bancaro has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Portis, he's checked in for Martin. Prince comes in for Oubre, and it's Maxey in for Jackson. Pass to Iverson, over Anthony. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Magic leading by 13. Anthony outside. Bancaro left side. Shoots over Portis. Orlando again missing. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Embiid, a screen on Suggs. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Bancaro. Oh, a grown man move from Embiid.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Wagner, the pass to Bancaro. Back to Wagner from deep. Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Out to Portis, three-pointer. Sings it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Magic making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Anthony. The three from Suggs. Sinks it from distance. And the Magic lead by 14.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
Here's Iverson.
Go get it, go get back. Put it
Will
back.
not go. Misses off the front iron.
It was a bad night.
Wagner against Maxey, and Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 24 points.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Pass to Iverson.
Hey, get Iverson, Iverson!
Embiid, high post. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bancaro's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shakes him. And here's Suggs. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
Suggs hits them both. 76ers trail by 18. Here's Iverson.
Get there, get there.
Will it go? There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
Embiid, a screen on Suggs. 5 to shoot. Iverson. And at last, they get one to fall.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Orlando leading by 16. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Bancaro. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Suggs. Over Suggs. No good off the back of the rim. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The 3 from Banchero. Joel Embiid with the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. They're not going to miss too many of those.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Magic shooting it at 52%.
Timeout.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout.
Let's
He's
bring the
decided
second
it's
unit.
time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
'76ers trail by 14. Lowry outside. Left side, Oubre. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
Oh, not to be denied. Banchero.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Yabusele. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner, not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Banchero's got 39. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Magic.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the 2 benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paolo Banchero.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Wagner against Prince. Pass to Oubre. Beyond the arc.
Disappointed.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for...
Very bad night. We play girl Orlando. Let me see something. Forget.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
It's NBA basketball on 2K
Let's go.
Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. Kevin, all the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. In the backcourt for him, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Banchero in at the 4 slot. Pass to Embiid. George with the ball. On the wing, Iverson. He's covered by Banchero. All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if you want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And that one's good. Suggs.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Give me a good screen.
Embiid with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And a dunk by Embiid.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Banchero. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Here's Maxey. Good. It's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Right here.
Banchero outside. With the drive. It's rebounded by Portis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that one, good.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Magic have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Wagner passes to Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Shoots over Portis. That's good from Banchero. On the assist by Caldwell Pope. Throughout his career, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has. I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here's Suggs. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Outside Portis. Here's Maxey. A 3-pointer, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Buries it from 3-point range.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Embiid with a screen on Suggs. Outside for George. 6 to shoot. And here's Iverson outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Banchero. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just pulls right through.
To the wing on the left. The 3 from Iverson. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Iverson's got 5 points so far. Now, here's Banchero. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. George finds Maxey. Outside Portis. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Iverson gets it to go. He has 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Wagner has screen on George. Wagner outside. Now Caldwell Pope. His last outing, he had 8 points. Over Iverson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd basket of the night. Maxey against Suggs. On the wing, Iverson. The 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Banchero. Oh, good on the triple.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Maxey kicks to George. Embiid inside. He's defended by Wagner. Nice shot by Portis.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. That shot misses. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey in the corner. Suggs with the steal. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope inside. And there's Wagner on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Oh, good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Embiid with it. Defended now by Wagner. The three from Iverson. The shot will not fall.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And stolen by Iverson. And that one, good. Portis has got 5 more.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Back to Suggs. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Hey, Clark, when you're on the road, what are some things that help bring teams, closer together?
Well, one of the common things for all people is food. So gathering for dinner as teammates is one of those ways you can bond. Maybe taking in a movie, perhaps a comedy show, anything that can lighten the pressure, what goes on the court, so that you get a chance to know each other as more than just teammates.
Maxey with it. 11-point game his last outing. Iverson outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 10.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Wagner outside. To the inside.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Hey! I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Iverson. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Black. He's covered by Max. Outside Anthony. Isaac with the screen for Anthony. Will it go? Count the basket.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
No, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since
15 points already.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. And the change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Black. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Magic have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Embiid the screen. The drive by Lowry. Oubre, no one around him. No good with the triple. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Banchero. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Banchero's got 6.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Pass to Embiid. Pulls it up. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Gordon, still without a basket. And lead the screen. And the basket by Gordon.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Here's Banchero. And it's all evened up. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Oubre out there with Lowry, and it's Prince in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Black. Outside Anthony. Back to Black. Kicks it out to Banchero. 4 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off his shot.
Yeah, he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. And Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Yabusele, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Black. Carter left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And the 76ers making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Shot clock at 3. On the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Orlando. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
Banchero against Gordon.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Banchero left side. The shot by Carter, nobody around. The Magic again can't hit.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside, Mark. Oubre for 3. Scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in this game.
Lowry kicks to Embiid. Over Carter. Embiid owns the win.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to talk to his guys. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
And here's Lowry. Still scoreless. Kicks it out to Gordon. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Gordon's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the 76ers. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. Bobby Portis is checked in for the 76ers. Iverson comes in for Gordon. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black.
Screen.
Portis against Banchero. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis. Iverson with the ball. Defending now by Wagner. And Iverson gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Wagner. Nails the baby hook.
Wagner very comfortable throwing his weight around. That's 2 physical points for him.
Embiid with a screen on him. Here's Iverson. That's the Embiid. And Lowry has it in the corner. Anthony against Iverson. Embiid the screen. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Suggs against Lowry. And Carroll outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Iverson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Banchero finds Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner, that's in there. Carter with the assist. Wagner's got his second bucket.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball, right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul George is checked in for Oubre, and Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Anthony. Suggs with the ball. Maxey covering. Lets it go from deep. Banchero, that's good. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent 3-point shooter at the NBA level.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Joel Embiid.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Suggs against Maxey. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Suggs.
Boy, that's just a toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
Carter, he's checked in for Vancouver. Here's Carter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy.
Back to Wagner. And free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Allen Iverson.
No denying the future.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
after review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's Wagner missing. Philadelphia's gotten a three-point lead tonight. They're taking 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Embiid inside. Right around. And that one is good. Embiid's got 12 points in the game. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. The Magic again can't hit. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the right.
Wagner against George. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Wagner.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Oubre subbed in for Iverson. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Drummond with a screen on Suggs. Maxey attacking. Oubre for 3. And the 76ers get it back. Outside, Maxey. George looking over the floor. Over Caldwell Pope. The shot by George, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter.
Watch outside.
Maxey against Suggs. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
Maxey. Oubre outside. Maxey in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the three balls tonight. Just a little over 40%. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And this game is done. They'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for him.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis. The Magic have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Isaac against Maxey. Here's Portis.
Out of bounds. You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is. So he should pile up the block shots.
Now Maxey. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And he comes up with the deuce. That's now 8 points for Paul George.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Wagner outside. Isaac outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our late. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The 76ers lead. And so in the game for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards, and it's Wagner in at center. Well, Orlando is shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Oubre is checked in for Allen Iverson. Banchero outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do. The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who could really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid inside. He's covered by Banchero. Embiid, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good, Wagner.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. 2 on the clock. And it's Suggs missing. 76ers trailing. Oh, and there's George. That's good on the assist by Portis. Portis has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Suggs. Wagner against George. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot misses. Excellent D there from George. 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Well, Orlando shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Paul George with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Suggs with the ball. Maxey covering. Caldwell Pope outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
A moment now to see the numbers for Banchero. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Caldwell Pope passes to Wagner. Banchero with the ball. 13 points in the game. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
This is a screen on Suggs. Here's Maxey. He gets it in there. Maxey's got 6.
Well, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Wagner passes to Wagner. Good ball movement there by the Magic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wagner's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Magic. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, George. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's George missing. Orlando leading by 3. Wagner outside. Wagner outside. Now Caldwell Pope. And here is Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
George finds Maxey.
I got him.
To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. So it's Orlando now. It's a one-point game. Here's Suggs. Banked in off the glass. Suggs has got 9 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Portis. To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Suggs. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
There's Embiid over Banchero. Embiid, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're happy with those kinds of possessions. Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Kicks it out to Banchero. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Suggs against Maxey for the tie. And he hits it to tie the game up. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Great key that time from Portis. For Philadelphia, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Embiid kicks to Portis. Back to Embiid. Throws it down.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Now, here's Suggs. Here's Wagner with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Wagner's got 14.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Maxey, no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy.
Let's go, guys. Like it and subscribe. Let's win this.
Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things.
Press the like button.
Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Kelly Oubre comes in for Portis. Orlando also making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. And Isaac subbed in for Banchero. Isaac outside. Good on the triple. Isaac's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Good touch for a big fella. And he shoots it with confidence.
Martin with the screen for Maxey. Oh. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Suggs. He's got 11. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Now Carter. He's covered by Maxey. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got his 8th assist here tonight. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Isaac. Carter on the wing. Back to Isaac. And it's sent back by Drummond. And here's Martin. Hasn't made one yet. Suggs with the steal. Isaac finds Suggs. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Blacks checked in for the Magic. We've got 1:48 left here in the 3rd quarter. Maxey with it. Defended now by Wagner. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Franz Wagner.
Making opportunities. Maxey smartly using the pick and roll to create for his team.
The 76ers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. .141 left in the 3rd. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. Not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too. The quick-footed, creative Max is so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this league's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And then Carter with the jam.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Outside for Martin. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. For 3. Oubre. Doesn't go that time. Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the 2nd half. Isaac misses. The 76ers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. To the middle, and stolen by Wagner. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the best red chance. The Magic have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That's good from Isaac. And both free throws good for Isaac. 8 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Magic out in front. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Orlando leading. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Banchero finds Carter. Clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out. That one's up. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
There's a moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call,
You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
Carter with a screen on Oubre. Anthony finds Carter. And Embiid with the block.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Misses the three. And here's Lowry. They'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Inside. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. 6 minutes off the clock now in the fourth. Oubre outside. Back by Gordon, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the three, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Here's Anthony. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Banchero against Gordon. Walk loose. It's stolen by Banchero. Outside Anthony. Pass to Cook. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Kicks it out to Banchero. Back the pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Carter with a screen on Martin. Deep 2 from Anthony. They get it again. Martin. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround.
Oh, we can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning, I mean, they could use more from him. He just shut the door on this one.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
To the paint, here's Carter, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Carter against Gordon. Embiid inside. And on the bucket. Embiid's got 25 points in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
That might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Carter. It counts. And the foul.
Basket's good.
That one on Embiid.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr.'s tough as they come.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point line to start the fourth quarter. Iverson gets the bucket. 19 points in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Ball's knocked loose. The tie for the ball.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. So for the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. And Wagner's subbed in for Isaac. Outside, Maxey. Allen Iverson on the way. Portis, the pass to Embiid.
I got him.
Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Paolo Banchero.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And he sinks the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Suggs dishes to Banchero. Wagner outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Finished off by Wagner.
More than capable of running point. Anthony, a gifted passer, really has good vision.
Embiid with the screen on him. Over in the corner, Portis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Philadelphia making a change here. George is checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Caldwell Pope checked in.
Wagner gives you size and he can stretch the floor as well. I mean, he's a very solid player who knows how to play the game.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pass to Wagner. To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Maxey with it. Picked up by Suggs. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Iverson's got 21 in the game.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
It's good. Portis. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner against Iverson. Got a piece of it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. Here are the Magic now. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Wagner left side. And it's blocked by Embiid. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Locked together. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
In a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th.
That's right.
Maxey passes to Embiid.
Right.
Back to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's Iverson outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Iverson's got 24 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range.
Timeout, timeout.
He did that to a degree in the first half, baby. And he's doing it now.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Now, Wagner. And Carroll outside. Sinks the triple. He's got 19.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Embiid with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Iverson. It's stolen by Banchero. Wagner against George. And that one's good, Wagner. And the
Prime
Magic lead
Iverson
by
with the
one.
team. How?
Wagner,
It's
one
a
of
straight
those
here.
guys that loves to deliver when it matters.
It's a straight him to the.
Here's George.
Now
He
this.
makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
6 to shoot, and it's good for 2. Wagner's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Important and big bucket from Wagner. We've seen him play in some pretty hefty international games. He's not afraid of the big moment.
No good.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow it.
Wagner finds Wagner. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
We know Mo. He's got scoring ability for sure. He's brought it to another level tonight.
He's a difference maker. Iverson put all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Orlando's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Banchero. Left in the fourth quarter. George with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 3 or 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And the win is.
Give me a good screen. A good screen.
Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Wagner. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero.
That's just a really good defensive read. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
A three from Iverson. Top shot off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
This is where experience can be a differentiator, but Wagner's skill might be just as good.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
Pass to Iverson.
Give me a good screen. A good screen.
Embiid the screen. Lets the three fly. Misses the three. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Lost.
Obviously just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, able to get that second one to drop in. A three from Iverson, off on that one. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled.
We lost for
at the
second
end
time
with
from
the crowd
Orlando.
Amped up, everyone in the building
In our
kind of
home.
rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.
Thank you, Eric.
Presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game,
That was close.
Paolo Banchero.
I made the huge three at the end. Fuck. No, I think he was not that good at moving threes. He was more like a mid-range shooter. Okay, guys, 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. All right. We are not in a good mood right now. We play like a shit.
approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Bobby Portis out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's George. Then it's Maxey. And it's Iverson in a two-guard. Now here's Maxey. Back to George. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, BA. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Embiid. That shot is off. Vucevic with some nice D. Here's Williams. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. From Pete Giddy. And he buries his first look.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Embiid, a screen on White. Iverson passes to Embiid. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Levine for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Bulls. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year. Giddey with it. Picked up by Embiid. Back to Giddey. Launches it. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Embiid, a screen on Giddey. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Giddey against Maxey. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Williams from long range. That shot, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
Get Josh.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Now here's White. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Giddey's got 5.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Embiid passes to Portis. Embiid inside, working on Vucevic. Embiid misses.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit. A little bit in his head.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Oh, and Levine with a block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball.
Shots blocked. They get it back. Iverson passes to Maxey. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago leading by 6. White with it. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Giddey. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Oh my God.
Maxey against White. Here's Iverson. Pass to Embiid. Chicago with a rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Now here's White. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. 76ers trailed by 9. Outside Maxey, over to the wing. Here's Iverson. Philadelphia with another miss. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to White. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. White's got 7.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 in each of those seasons, so Chicago has been in that dreaded middle ground. Not contenders while also not picking high in the draft. That is the worst place any NBA team could be.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's White. He's got 7. Smith left side. Fires from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Joel Embiid. Chicago's shooting their first free throws of this game. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Giddey using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 7.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Portis the screen. Here's Maxey. Stop right through.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They're leading by 8. Outside White. And he banks in the layup. White's got 9 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Count it.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Maxey against Giddey. Outside for Levine. That 3's off the mark. 76ers trailed by 8. Embiid, a screen on Vucevic. Here's Maxey. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Let's go. So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
And timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Right side Giddey. Pass to Smith. Outside Levine. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
76ers trail by 9. Outside Maxey. Oubre with it. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Vucevic. He's scoreless. It's stolen by Maxey. And here's the fast break. Here's Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Good whistle there.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Phillips is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Levine. Chicago leading by 5. Ball passes to Giddey. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. White against Lowry. Back to Giddey from the arc. Drummond grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lowry, right side. 1:21 left in the first. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
White for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Oubre on the wing. The 3. Buries it from 3. Oubre's got 6.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Lowry against Ball. The ball's knocked loose. White pass to Smith. Another 3 for Chicago.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Maxey surveys. Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. Martin with a screen on Giddey. Here's Maxey. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Outside White. Smith with a screen on Oubre. White for 3. The shot no good. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for Chicago. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Lonzo Ball, Torrey Craig out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's White in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Craig no good. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Gordon on the take. The layup off target. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11. Dosunmu outside. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Martin with a screen on Ball. Embiid inside. Defended by Craig. Second chance shot. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
White against Oubre. True on the 14-footer. White's got 14 points for the game.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Gordon. Here's Oubre, and here's Embiid, covered by Smith. Now Lowry fires the 3. Smith with the rebound. And And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, B.A. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. The 76ers also with a sub. Prince is checked in for Gordon. Knocked loose. Here's Embiid. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
76ers trail by 7. Oubre passes to Lowry, and here's Martin. Embiid inside. He's against Smith. Back to Embiid. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he's going for the line. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
On offense, Ball is a catalyst. He knows how to move things around and get people quality shots.
Lowry pass to Oubre. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Give him 8 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's White. 14 points for him. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. Down low. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. Bulls leading by 7. Williams passes to Ball. Back to Williams. Smith with a screen on Oubre. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Embiid. Smith with the rebound. Smith got his 4th rebound in this one. Spins. Here's Ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back. We can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one. Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
No shot.
Embiid against Smith. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Oubre. Williams misses.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Ball with the drive, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good knowing when to take initiative.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Josh Giddey in for Ball. Now here's Maxey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Just 5 on the clock.
Fine.
Good. And the assist to Embiid. 13 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to White. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And that one's good. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Outside Giddey. Outside LaVine. Launches a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Levine. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Levine's got 8 points.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Some room here for George. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Giddy against Maxey. Smith with a screen on Maxey. To the middle. Here's White. Pass to Levine. Oh! Levine burns him inside.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Giddy against Maxey. George left side. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Bulls leading by 3. Outside White. On the wing, Levine. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Levine. Here's George. And it's Giddy with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. White, good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
George outside. The kick out to Maxey. Philadelphia, the rebound. Here's Iverson. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping down.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Now here's Giddy. 14 points for him last game against Indiana.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Williams against Portis. Going inside. Pass to Iverson. Oh, it's caught. Williams. Levine surveys the D. The 3 is up. How about Levine showing off the range? 76ers trail by 6. Here's Iverson. Last game, 26 points for him. For 3, Maxey. Nice. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. And it's White in for Ball. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter.
Hey, right here,
outside Levine. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Portis.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
For 3. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. Up top, Levine. Pass to White. Back to Levine. Beyond the arc. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Maxey. Here's George. And it's Chicago with a board. Levine's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot. And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The free throw drops for Williams. 51 seconds left in the half. Notice with a screen on Giddy. Here's Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Giddy against Maxey. Outside Giddy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
I like seeing Giddy challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Oubre in for Maxey. Portis with a screen on White. Here's Iverson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And there's White. That's good on the assist by Levine. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him. The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Launches it from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this was...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the...
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Bulls.
You have certain...
That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Joel Embiid is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George. And it's Iverson in at the shooting guard position. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Here's Maxey. No good that time. Giddy with a defensive effort. Chicago leading by 15. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Portis, the pass to Iverson. Portis with a screen on White. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And Portis with the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. It's going to be on the film.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the league is cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Maxey passes to George. No good on the triple.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Levine for three. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Iverson passes to Portis. Embiid inside. He's guarded by White. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 8.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Hey, yo, get on top.
Giddey into the lane. Iverson with a rebound. 76ers trailed by 14. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Levine. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Outside Levine. Pass to Giddey. White with it. There's the three. The rebound by Maxey.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Levine, good.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. 5th best, the 76ers.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williams passes to Giddey. Portis against Williams. Pass to White. Well, Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Iverson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Iverson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Iverson's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Oh, the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Outside Maxey. George passes to Iverson. 6 to shoot. Screen by Embiid. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Picked by Vucevic. White, good. White's got 27.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
Smith, he's checked in for Williams. The 76ers also with a sub. Oubre's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Maxey. Pass to White.
Hit me, I'm open.
Puts it up from the high post. Drained it for 2 points. He has 29 now.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Shot's good by Iverson.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Giddey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. That free throw good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he throws passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
To the left wing. Here's Portis. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Levine. Misses from short range. 76ers trail by 9. And here's Embiid. 10 points for him. An open look for Portis. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Levine passes to Smith. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
Showing off to his playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Oh, don't get a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. Kobe White picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Hey, balance it out.
Lowry against Giddey. Pass to White. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot from behind the arc. And it's Giddey missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Now Embiid. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by White. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 26.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the inside. Here's Lowry. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago leading by 9. Pass to White. It's good. White's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the lead. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. The kick out to Ball. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Back to Lowry. Oubre passes to Gordon. Out to Oubre from downtown. Offensive board. Gordon on the wing. Back to Embiid. Lowry outside. Pass to Martin. Another shot. Lowry, good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Chicago leading by 10. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Oh, a dunk by Smith.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Smith with a screen on Lowry. Lowry against Ball. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12. Embiid against Smith. Martin outside. Takes the three. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Shot by Levine, no good. The shot, no good. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Josh Giddey out there with Ball. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's Williams. And it's Kasumu in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And it's Giddey missing. 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Jackson. Now Embiid. Covered by Smith. Embiid drawing the double team. Ball against Jackson. Embiid inside. The patient, no good. Bulls leading by 9. Giddey with it. Pulls up. With nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Watch the screen.
Lowry surveys the D. And here's Oubre from the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Williams.
Here we go. Get it out.
Releases. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 8.
I got him.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Jackson outside. Embiid with it. Williams defending.
No.
And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Iverson. Pass to Council. Here's Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid inside. He's against Smith. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Kyle Lowry's checked in for the Sixers. Bulls leading by 8. Outside Giddey. Fires the 3. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
Right here.
Embiid drawing the double team. And here's Oubre from the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia. Well, Chicago's shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Ball outside. Oubre against Giddey. 5 on the clock. Pass to Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. 76ers trail by 10. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Martin, the pass to Embiid. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
The Sumo, he's checked in for Smith.
And Giddey continues to work on improving his offensive game, including his mid-range jumper.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Maxey.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Iverson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Iverson's got 28.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Vucevic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
On the interior, Vucevic, this man has so many moves to account for.
And it's Maxey missing. Chicago leading by 12. Down low. Here's Williams. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Iverson passes to Maxey. Out to Oubre. Out to the right wing. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Martin outside. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Oh, sweet move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Giddey. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Here's Iverson. Fires for 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
White on the wing. Williams from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Iverson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Bulls leading by 10. Ball outside. Pass to LaVine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. LaVine's got 26.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Here's Iverson. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. It's stolen by Oubre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for the Sixers. Paul George comes in for Oubre. Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Going a tag offline, but it drops in for him. Giddey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the ever-evolving jump shot of Giddey looking better by the season.
Over to the left wing. Iverson passes to Embiid. Here's Iverson. Embiid, a screen on White. Iverson. And the three-pointer goes. Iverson's got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Knocks down the long J.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Maxey. Portis a screen. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. Puts one up from 19. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
That one goes in.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Bulls leading by 13. Now Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Maxey missing.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Watch the screen.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. White for 3. Drills it from deep.
Timeout, timeout.
White's got 34.
You can count on Vucevic to make a...
How many 3 points?
Clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe White.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Ooh, he picked the right night to have a standout game. Looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss, he made sure they're going to leave here with a win. On the wing, Levine. Outside Giddey. Pass to Levine. Now here's Giddey. Inside. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. George drives in. And George with the jam.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
Outside White. Outside Levine. Pulls it. And it's Giddey missing. 76ers trailed by 16.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Kobe White.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's Giddey. Deflected. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shoots from the elbow, and it comes off the front of the rim. Outside, Williams. Giddey finds White. Shoots over Maxey. It's hauled in by Portis. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here is Chicago. DeSumo with it. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really...
Four losses today. Wow. We're not doing well right now. I'm telling you. But I promise you, we will back